God damn it. I am recording, but that's okay. Hello. Should I start again? Nah, it's fine. Hey guys. Well, how are you? Are you out there, Billy? What, are you coming in? Okay. Billy's out there bottomless, like trying to see if I need anything. Um, Man, well, I had such a great start. I know I looked beautiful, at least, so that's good. Um, I was saying, are you ready to see like Sheba? And that, yeah, I'm healing my money wounds. That's what I've been doing a lot of. And um, so I'll just jump right in. You missed my beautiful like intro. It was just about how my Mondays are really awesome now. I'm trying to embody this, this frequency of abundance and wealth and just like my highest, most regal, timeline, energy, avatar, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. And so now all of my days, but particularly my Mondays, are like so much fun. And they're just like really spacious and, a great way to, start the week, set my nervous system for the week. Okay, so yeah, I've been healing my money wounds, as I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to. Um, I've always, honestly, when I like think about it, I've always been very good at drawing money to me. But like recently, I'm like, I wanna be even better at it. And I, recently my student loans are forgiven, so I kind of called back $250,000 to myself. I also have this amazing house that I spent almost 300,000 on, and like I don't know, I just like have a life where I get to buy like whatever I want. I spend my money on like delicious food and like giving it to other people. um but yeah, I was like I have to like I want to harness um money better. I want to get better at attracting it to myself, because I'm like some of the worst, dumbest people on the planet in human history have a lot of money. So it must not be that difficult to create. It must just be a frequency you can align with, regardless of whether or not you're like smart or not, or good or anything. And so, it's kind of my responsibility then, as a good, smart person, to figure out the key to drawing in money and do that for the collective and share it with you guys. You're welcome. Um, so yeah, like a big part of it is your worthiness, feeling like you deserve it. So like a lot of times we kind of like block our blessings because we have like a wound around receiving, around money. Like I know all of us, grew up seeing the worst humans in the world having money, the worst humans in the world like using money to do terrible things. People we love scrambling to get money, sacrificing all this stuff to get money, compromising to get money. And, we've seen what money can turn people into, or what people turn into in the pursuit of money. And it ain't pretty. You know that. And so we have to, yeah, you got to do some healing around like the idea of like, you are a good person and you deserve money. Like, you deserve immense wealth, abundant wealth, all the wealth the universe wants to give you. And man, there's so many, different schools of thought and teachers and messages I've gotten about this. And yeah, so one of the things is doing the work to like heal your wounds around receiving, your wounds on self-worth and self-value. Because once you figure that out, oof, then the money starts. Once you realize you deserve it, then the money really starts to flow to you. Okay, so another thing that me and Billy have been doing recently is we've been doing this money shower guided visualization. Some people call it like an imaginal act. If you listen to like Neville Neville Goddard and people like that. But it's harnessing like the power of our imagination to embody the feeling of wealth, of being showered in wealth. And so, yeah, me and Billy do this guided meditation, guided visualization through cutie meditations. Is that what they're called? Yeah, cutie meditations. And they have one is like 15 minutes, and it's just you like are imagining like money just showering you, and it's like on your skin, it's supporting you, you can swim in it, you're just like, oh my gosh, you're giving it away, there's so much, it just you can't run out, there's just an unending stream of it, and you are like controlling it, like it's yours, this is just the universe that you live in, and you're just like getting used to what it feels like to hold and harness and have that much money. Because me and Billy are destined. It's our, part of our purpose is to hold a lot of wealth. Okay, and that is, I'll get more into that. Okay, so another way to heal your money wounds, another important thing I think is, understand that money is just a frequency. It's just an energy. And so it's not this like bad corrupting thing. I think I was thinking this today, like I really align with the frequency of money. Like I think there's a lot of similarities between me and money. So I think it helps a little bit to in your head personify money. Think about it as if it's a person that you are building a relationship with, and that you've had a rough relationship, all your life, generations, like you have a familial, difficult relationship with money. But yeah, so like myself, money does not like to be chased. If you chase it, it will run. Money does not like to be held too tightly. It doesn't like to be controlled, to be hoarded. It likes to be free. Energy likes to be freely moving. Energy doesn't like to be like stuck and stagnant and built up. It likes to flow. And so, yeah, like money loves to be circulated. It loves to go places. And I was thinking, like, what if, thinking of money as a person, like money has been lied to, and like money is like if money was like my friend, and my friend had this was super powerful, had the power of money, had the power to make things happen, had the power to make men do stuff they wouldn't otherwise do, had the power to open doors and blah blah blah, but she was like owned by a bunch of rich dudes who had owned her for generations, forever. And so like they had always told her, like, you belong to me, you work for me, you do what I want you to do, you go where I want you to go. You can't go with those like pores, with those race of people, with that group of people, like they're not good enough for you. And so and if you're taught, like I was kind of, that like I exist to please other people, like my value is in my ability to please others, to be useful to other people. A lot of us are taught that. And so, yeah, what if money is like, okay, like I'm going where I'm wanted, like they want me. And I've always, been there. And so I've always come when they come calling. So, okay, I'll keep doing that. But like, what if money desires to be freed from the clutches of evil men? What if my friend was like, being forced to use her power to like fund and help the worst people in the world? I would be like, girl, get free. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. So, I try to, in healing my relationship with money, knowing that she loves to be circulated, knowing that she, like don't be too thirsty, don't be chasing her, don't be too obsessed with her, but money does love to be taken on good experiences. She likes to like go do interesting things she hasn't done before. She likes to go meet people who have been wanting to meet her, but have not had the opportunity. I'm like, oh girl, try this. She pardon me. What did I say? Yeah, I also try to thank money. You can write a letter, or you can just like, talk, however you do your, I don't know, healing work. But yeah, just thank it for always being there when you need it. She's always there. Like, that's what I had to come to realize. Like, actually, like, I'm sometimes like stressed, like, oh gosh, I'm not gonna have, but like, money is always there when I need her. Like money has always, like, there's been more of her. Like, I'm like, oh shit, I'm so glad she's here. So yeah, just thanking her for supporting me and visiting me when I need her. I've done some of the coolest things I've done with money by my side. Yeah, I love that girl. So yeah, I heard this today, which I think is like also helpful, apologizing to money for how I've acted in the past in my relationship with her. In the past, when I didn't know all that I know now, I might have used her to mask my insecurities. I might have like had her spend time with like really uncool people, who wanted to waste her, who wanted to waste her time, who wanted to waste her energy. And I was just like thirsty for it. I was afraid it wasn't gonna like come again. And so I just was, I don't know, not as like think of it as a person. Like if I kept taking you around to like the worst people in the world, you would not want to hang out with me very much. It's real. Yeah, wasted her, haven't always valued her, or who I introduced her to, or where I took her. Absolutely. And then I think this has been a really helpful practice too. You, like, whenever you spend money, that's like a divine offering. It's like, you're circulating. That's when you're circulating money. Money loves to circulate. And so like having gratitude each time you get to make an offering. Like, it's so when I, pay my mortgage, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful that I get to like it's a steal, really. Like, I get this amazing safe, secure, nurturing, sturdy place to live and play and thrive. It's such a joy to get to to circulate money that way. It's like an investment in myself. And so like everything I spend, I know is going to come back to me. So like the more I spend, the more I'm like, oof, that's coming back. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So yeah, sometimes I'll like go outside and I'll I'll open my banking apps and I'll just like go through each of the things I've spent. What do you call it? Each of the things, each of the charges. And I will think about what benefit that thing that I bought gave me, and I'll be grateful for it. And I'll be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, that's gonna give me so much pleasure, all these things, and just showing that like I'm so happy for every time it comes, and like whenever it goes, I know it's gonna come back, so I don't have to be thirsty about it. I can just be so happy that yeah, like I am doing this investment. I'm pouring into myself, and it's great. And so yeah, when I give to my Palestinian family, I've been sending them like $1,000 every 2 weeks because, as you know, like a thing of flour is $700. So, I've got 8 people in the family in Palestine that I'm trying to keep alive. So, you know, but I know it's all coming back to me tenfold. So, like, I'm so excited every time I like spend it. I'm like, ooh, that's coming back. Oh my gosh. And I get to like literally I'm saving lives and like that's what money wants to do. Money wants to be the hero. Money wants to help people. Money wants to like it's so powerful and it's currently being used by the worst people in the world to do like the dumbest worst things. And so it's like I'm freeing you up, girl. Like, here, come hang out with Palestinians. They really appreciate you. They're really going to value you. And yeah. So yeah, I think I already said this, but yeah, I not only deserve and am worthy of a lot of money, um, it's also my duty to make a lot of money. Like I'm and like duty is feels like harsh too. It's like I'm destined to. Like I'm remembering like that's what I'm supposed to do. Right. Like have a lot of money. Of course. If I'm going with my reincarnation of the Queen of Sheba, wealthy queen, that's me. I'm a wealthy queen. Duh. So yeah, like it's like my responsibility, or it's like natural for me to attract a lot of money. And the times where I've forgotten that it's easy is when it's been like the hardest to hold on to money, um, and attract it to me. So yeah, and I think a lot of women, I think that is our responsibility. I think the patriarchy has told us it's like the patriarchy is like controlled our power and said like this, like we can only use it if like men say we can use it, and we can only use it in the way that men say. um but nah, babe, we're the ones who are in control. And so once we regain control, which is coming, I know you guys can all feel it, um it's gonna be great. Things we're gonna make up for lost time. It's gonna be beautiful. Things will be flowing again. It's great. Okay, so oh my gosh, that's pretty much it. Yeah, yeah. The personified money friend, freeing her from the clutches of evil men. Hmm. Yeah. So those are yeah. And so those are some things I've been doing. And also, I have been telling you this. I've been doing a lot of subliminals and robotic affirmations, um, about abundance and being in my power and things like that. All of these things that are just kind of rewiring my brain and my nervous system to align with the frequency of wealth and money and abundance. And once I like embody that, and the more and more I embody that, the more consistently I embody that, and my body literally gets, develops some muscle memory. It like remembers what it feels like to feel wealthy, to feel abundant. Then the 3D has no choice but to catch up. It has no choice but to reflect my inner state. Don't ask me how it works, or ask me how it works, actually. Yeah, I know how it works because it is like science and like spirituality, and like math and lots of different stuff. So that's it. It's great. And it's actually interesting. I'll talk about this maybe tomorrow. Like, my family has been going through it. They're struggling with this timeline jump. They're very attached to being in the matrix and hoping that just staying committed to the matrix is gonna pan out. It won't, but they're also trying to get me to stay attached to the matrix and just go along as if everything's normal and we just keep, you know, hanging out and doing the regular thing, and we just and so they're trying to uh you know, like keep me close by threatening to cut me out of my mother's will. My mother is a retired government employee, and she has my father's military and government retirement. So she's got, I don't know, like a million maybe in total, and that was going to be split three ways. Um, but I'm going to be the first multimillionaire in the family. I am the first millionaire in the family. And the way the universe works, it's like it's giving me this option. It's like deal or no deal. It's like, do you want to take this? Oh, you like, you have to like sacrifice your voice, and you have to do what you don't want to do in order to like receive this little small pittance of an inheritance. And I'm supposed to think it's like a lot of money, and I'm like, babe, pocket change. Kind of like insulting, actually, that they think like that tiny pauper's, inheritance would be enough to get me to like be disobedient to the divine. It would be enough to get me to betray myself, abandon myself, gaslight myself, or put myself in around people that I don't want to. And I don't have to do that. And money knows that. Money's like, no, girl, you don't have to go through them. Like, I'll meet you out back. I'll see you later. I'll meet you around back. Okay? Like, don't worry about them. You don't have to talk to them if you don't want to. I'll see you later. I'll catch up with you later. I know. That girl ain't never lied. So, like, it just, it reveals, like, what controls my family, what they value, and what they're afraid, like, what they wouldn't give up, what they would sacrifice their values for. And I'm like, guys, it's like not even a lot of money, babes. That's, oof. And so, that's another thing, the balancing, gratitude for what you have, because like, oh my God, I'm already so wealthy. I already have so much, like everything I need, but also I know I'm destined for so much more. I know I'm like destined for so much more, and like I deserve so much more, and I want so much more. And so I know it's coming. I don't have to worry about the how. I don't have to worry about the when. But I'm getting a lot of messages that it's incoming. So I'm not worried at all. And I'm really excited. And yeah, so just sitting in gratitude and expectancy, and just like getting more comfortable aligning in my money frequency, in my abundant frequency. And yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go make dinner. If you would be so kind as to put your forehead against your screen, please. I love you. All of this is made up. So it can all be unmade up, So unmake up all of your limiting beliefs around money. Reframe it. Restart your relationship with money, because she's really cool and she just wants to chill. She just wants to kick it and like hang, So don't block her. Don't be like, no, no. But also don't be thirsty. So yeah. Well, you'll see. Like Sheba. All right, guys. I'm going to make some food. I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell. And that's all I got. All right. I love you guys. Oh, and free Palestine and fuck Israel. All right. That's it. Love you.